Hey, Vikings Nation. Skol. My purple brothers and sisters. It's your passionate die-hard fan here. Pumped up and ready to celebrate the unsung heroes who kept us in games all season long. Imagine this. In a rough 2025 where the offense struggled and the defense carried heavy loads, our special teams quietly became one of the best units in the NFL. And now they're getting the hardware to prove it. Well, Reichard, our baby-faced assassin, and Andrew DePaula just made history with All-Pro honors. But there's a hilarious story behind Reichard's innocent look that's got everyone cracking up. This is the feel-good Minnesota Vikings news we needed after a tough year. Let's kick it off with the big news that's got the whole league talking. For the first time in franchise history, the Vikings have two special teams players named All-Pro in the same season. Kicker Will Reichard earned first-team All-Pro from the Associated Press, joining legends like Blair Walsh and Gary Anderson as one of the only Minnesota kickers to get that elite nod. And his partner in crime, long snapper Andrew DePaula, snagged second-team honors, marking his fourth straight All-Pro selection. The first long snapper in NFL history to do that. What a duo. Reichard's season was straight fire. Drafted in the 6th round in 2024, pick 203. In his second year, he went 33 of 35 on field goals. That's 94.3% accuracy, and perfect on all 31 extra points. He was the only kicker in the entire NFL in 2025 with at least 92% on FGs and 100% on XPs. He nailed 11 from 50-plus yards, including a franchise record 62-yarder, and didn't miss anything inside 50 all year. Fans, clutch kicks like that kept us alive. Did you feel the relief every time he lined up? But even legends have funny moments. Reichard, just 25, has that youthful, baby-faced look that doesn't scream NFL player, and security has stopped him multiple times. Long snapper Andrew DePaula spilled the tea on KFan's Power Trip morning show. It happened before the 2024 opener against the Giants. New York security wouldn't let him on the field. DePaula had to step in like, "Yeah, he's our kicker." Fun fact. Reichard was only 5 days old when the Vikings lost 41-0 to the Giants in the 2001 NFC Championship. DePaula joked about it happening all the time, even in London against the Browns this season. People walk by asking, "Why are you talking to security?" And security's like, "You know him." DePaula's response? "Yeah, he's our kicker." After that first time, he started standing next to Reichard, holding his hand, saying, "No, he's with us, guys." Can you picture it? Our All-Pro kicker getting carded like a kid trying to buy beer. Hilarious, right? Drop in the comments if you've ever been mistaken for too young for something. DePaula's no slouch either. He's a beast at his job. At 38, he's a season-long captain for the second straight year, anchoring the snaps for Reichard and punter Ryan Wright. Wright tied for 5th in gross punting average at 49.0 and 3rd in net at 44.5, with the longest punt of the year at 77 yards. This special teams trio made our unit one of the most consistent in the league, and it's no surprise they got rewarded. Head coach Kevin O'Connell praised Reichard big time, saying he communicates perfectly with DePaula and Wright, stays direct, and executes like a pro. Seeing will become who we all knew he was going to be, which is one of the best kickers in the NFL, was really special for me, DePaula said. That chemistry is gold. Snaps on point, holds perfect, kicks drilling through the uprights. In a season of ups and downs, these guys were rock solid every week. Reichard also closed the year strong, earning NFC Special Teams Player of the Month for December/January. He was perfect in the final stretch, 4-12 on FGs, 3 from 50+. All XP's good, helping us end on a 5-game winning streak to finish 9-8. That consistency gave us hope even when other parts of the team struggled. What a turnaround from his rookie bumps. In the end-of-season awards, Reichard was the clear Special Teams Player of the Year pick. Punter Ryan Wright had a great year too, but Reichard's reliability was unmatched. Both misses were from long range, one controversial, maybe a camera wire in London, the other short on a 53-yarder where his foot grazed the turf. But overall, spectacular. He proved every doubter wrong. DePaula's legacy keeps growing. First team in 2022 and 2024, second team in 2023 and now 2025. The guy's a machine, consistent veteran presence, and he mentors the young guys. This all-pro pair shows that special teams can win games and earn respect. Vikings fans, aren't you proud of these specialists stepping up when we needed them most? This story ties into the bigger picture of 2025. Tough overall, but bright spots like these keep the faith alive. Reichard and DePaula are locked in for big things in 2026, especially with the team building around reliability. Imagine more clutch moments next year. What do you think, Skol crew? Is Will Reichard the most underrated Viking right now? Should he have made the Pro Bowl too? That snub still stings? And who's laughing hardest at the security stories? Hit the comments with your thoughts. I read every one. Baby-faced Vikings kicker Will Reichard has trouble getting past NFL security. After that, I would try to stand next to him and hold his hand and no, he's with us, guys, Andrew DePaula joked. December 14th, 2025. Arlington, Texas, USA. Minnesota Vikings place kicker Will Reichard, 16, celebrates with fans after a game against the Dallas Cowboys at AT&T Stadium. Baby-faced Vikings kicker Will Reichard sometimes gets stopped by security because he doesn't look like a typical football player. Fun fact, Reichard, 25, was 5 days old when the Vikings lost 41-0 to the Giants in the 2001 NFC Championship game. After that, I would try to stand next to him and hold his hand and no, he's with us, guys. Reichard was 33 of 35 on field goals this season. The other miss fell short on a 53-yard attempt in Week 8 against the Chargers, and the replay revealed that Reichard's foot grazed the turf before making contact with the ball. Subscribe. Sign up to receive the free Vikings on SI newsletter. DePaula, meanwhile, was named second-team All-Pro. He's the first long snapper in league history to earn All-Pro honors in 4 consecutive seasons. Jacksonville's Ross Matisic took home the first-team All-Pro honor this season. Minnesota Vikings place kicker Will Reichard, 16, kicks a field goal against the Baltimore Ravens in the second quarter at US Bank Stadium. One of those misses came with controversy, as it looked like it hit a camera wire against the Browns in London. The other miss fell short on a 53-yard attempt in Week 8 against the Chargers. Subscribe. Sign up to receive the free Vikings on SI newsletter. Vikings long snapper Andrew DePaula was named second-team All-Pro, and he's the first long snapper in league history to earn All-Pro honors in 4 consecutive seasons. Reichard and DePaula are the first pair of Vikings specialists to be named All-Pro in the same season, according to the team. With the Vikings' 2025 season having wrapped up, let's hand out some awards to players who deserve recognition for their contributions. Jefferson was our pick for both of these awards at the mid-season point, and even though he had his worst season in the NFL, he's still the pick. He played in all 17 games, trailing only right guard Will Fries in offensive snaps. Those poor numbers, by his lofty standards, were a result of both poor quarterback play and some unusual drops from Jefferson himself. Punter Ryan Wright had a very good season, but Reichard was spectacular. He made 33 of his 35 field goal attempts, 94%, with both misses coming from beyond 50 yards. I don't actually think either of those misses hit a camera wire, but it's a testament to Reichard's consistency that the wire conspiracy theory gained so much traction. It was remarkable to witness. Most improved player, Dallas Turner. Defensive tackle Jalen Redmond also deserves consideration here, but the former UFL standout was already quite good in his limited opportunities in 2024. He translated that to a much bigger role this season, which was very impressive. He led the Vikings with 8 sacks, tied Wilson for the team lead with 4 forced fumbles, and also broke up 3 passes. Turner finished the season with 6.5 sacks in the final 8 games, and should be in line for even better things in year 3. Skol forever, Vikings family. This Minnesota Vikings news about our All-Pro special teams heroes has me smiling ear to ear. If you love this fun, heartfelt breakdown, smash that like button, drop your favorite Reichard kick memory below, subscribe for more energetic updates, and share with your fellow Purple fans. Let's celebrate these guys together. Skol. See you next time.